What's up, guys? We are back today for another episode of Drive or Die Garage, and I know I said next weekend I was going to be bringing the vet down, considering we got the garage door painted and everything else pretty much ready to go, but this weekend I decided let's do a little test fit, and we got, oh yeah, my girlfriend's 2012 Chrysler Town and Country stuffed in here, and I mean stuffed. There's
Gotta be stuff.
there's actually a decent amount of space all around it. I mean, yeah, there's enough.
First car in the garage.
It is the first car actually in the garage, guys, so that's exciting news. But what's even more exciting is I'm gonna be doing a repair on it today. So she's had this cracked headlight for a while now, and I mean,
Hey, be nice.
it's pretty well cracked. So we're gonna be replacing that. We got a brand new headlamp assembly from 1A Auto. I believe it was 1A Auto. I don't know. It might have been Car ID. I order off a lot of sites, my bad. But so we got the new headlamp in. It's just been sitting in my house. She's been bugging me to get it done.
Actually, I have not. You were like, let's finally fix this headline. Like,
Yeah, no, I've been bugging myself about getting it done today. So here we are. We're gonna get it done today. She's just happy that she now has a seat in the garage instead of just rolling around on my stool. All right, guys, so without further ado. All right, so I gotta stop saying all right, so.
You gotta stop saying a lot of things.
I do. We're gonna work on that this year. But for today, we're gonna put this headlamp in. And just to show you guys how nice and crisp this new one's gonna look. Ooh, not broken at all. Compared to that.
Don't pee.
I don't really think you guys can tell just how mangled that is, but it's good. So this is going to be taking its spot. To begin, there are a couple screws on the inside of the fender well that hold the fender to the fender liner, and there's also a bolt that again just holds the bumper cover or the front fascia to the vehicle. So we'll have to get that removed or at least loosened up, because some of the mounting points for the headlamp are underneath and behind it. So in order to remove it, we're gonna have to loosen this up. So another thing I'm excited about is today I'm gonna be using my brand new Streamlight stylus. So I got this pen at work not too long ago, and I'm super excited to actually be able to use it on a car. Well, I've used it just, looking around my shop and whatnot, but super excited to give this a shot. I mean, it's tiny, it's very portable. No, this is not an ad for them. I'm just very pleased with Streamlight. So I actually gotta get off my stool and look. That bolt is not an 8mm. It is, in fact, a 10mm. Let me get my extension, my ratchet. We're just gonna take that one out. Now, if you had power tools or anything that can make your life easier when you're taking some of these out, I advise it. I mean, it's just going to be more time effective. You don't always have to use them. So there's that. We got the 2 screws out of the fender well, and then the 1 bolt out of up top. And what you're going to want to do is you just kind of pull. And make sure that there's nothing else lingering. Like no bolts up in there. There's another 10mm over up top here. If you look over here, up top there's a 10mm, and that's also going to hold this front fascia to the vehicle. Might take some more of these plastic clips out though. Figuring it out. Alright, so there we go. As you guys can see, I've got that nice and loose, and I've exposed most of the mounting locations for the actual headlamp assembly. So we're gonna just get all these bolts out. There's 1, 2 at the bottom, 1 up top. The 2 at the bottom are the reason that you need to get the front fascia removed. The other one, or one of them. So that's actually the lower mount for this side that had been completely broken off of this headlamp. I guess that happened when it got cracked, but yeah, definitely a good thing we're replacing this. Oh, if you look at that, the other mount is actually completely broken too. So, believe it or not, guys, the only thing that was holding this in was the top mount. And that's on driving skills. What I'm doing is I'm just popping the electrical connectors off.
What's popping?
Well, actually,
Electrical connectors.
just an H7. Nothing fancy,
That's
pretty
crazy.
standard. That one's actually pretty burned out. So I don't know if you can see it very well, guys. Don't shine the light too much. But there's like that dark spot, that discoloration on the glass itself. So yeah, this bulb has definitely been in here for a while.
Story time. So how this happened? It was snowing. Snow squall. Alright. And I was still in high school at the time, and I was like, screw this, I'm going home. So I left school. And then I came up on my driveway. It was snowing, it was a blizzard. Jen did not want to stop, and I ran into my mom's 4Runner. I'm a mechanic.
I'm a mechanic.
I'm so glad I'm dating you.
Why?
Because you do shit like this. Fix my car.
She's so glad she's dating me because I take care of her shit. Alright guys, when you're trying to remove them, it helps if you spin them the correct way.
Your pliers kind of...
Yeah, I know, the tip's broken. What do you want to do? You want to get me new pliers, or you want to just limp them along like I have been?